Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to the final match of the 115th Massachusetts Women's Amateur Championship here at George Wright Golf Course. On the tee from Thorny Lee Golf Club, please welcome Shannon Johnson. And her opponent from the Country Club, please welcome the two-time Massachusetts Women's Amateur Champion, Claire Sheldon.
Claire Sheldon squared the finals match on the 4th, but then ran into a tough 3-hole stretch that ended up being the difference in the match.
Really kind of kicking myself for the bogeys I made late on the front 9. Just kind of dug myself a hole that I couldn't get out of.
You know, it's a long week. Just kind of tried to keep my head down and just keep plugging away, one good swing at a time. And I was lucky it turned out in my favor.
Down to the medalist Shannon Johnson, there was pressure to make something happen.
I didn't make any putts, which didn't help, and Shannon played great. Like, I had to make birdies to beat her.
You know, my goal was just to hit fairways and greens, and, you know, eventually that's going to kind of wear down your opponent. Yeah, overall, just hitting the fairway, hitting the green, try and make some putts. That's kind of all I was doing.
On the 12th, Johnson with a birdie to further stretch the lead to 4 up.
That was lucky it hit the hole, finally got one to the hole. I just never really adjusted too much during the round, but it was good to make that one.
No quit in Sheldon just 2 days before her wedding. She won the 13th and needed a big putt on the 15th to stay 3 down with 3 to go. But on the 16th, it would end, Johnson taking the 115th Women's Amateur.
This is the biggest tournament that Mass Golf puts on for the women. I think if anyone out there is wanting to play competitive golf, they need to play in this tournament.
Just kind of didn't add up today. Wasn't that bad, but wasn't good enough for sure. And Shannon, she did make mistakes. Like, I had to be able to play well to beat her. So it was a great victory for her.
And Sheldon was a bridesmaid here, but 2 days later, she will be an actual bride.
Fingers crossed we get weather that's like as clear as this.
The first women's AM under the Mass Golf umbrella, a huge success.
It's amazing. All the people from Mass Golf that were here, the whole staff, just the signage, tee markers. All the consideration that went into greens and tee markers and just everything. It was phenomenal.
Our 2018 Women's Amateur Champion, Shannon Johnson.
Way above and beyond what we've kind of had in the past, and the future is totally bright for the women's game if this is what we can expect every time.
For a complete look at all the scores and brackets, please visit massgolf.org. I'm Don Coyne reporting.